Today you will be learning about the Big Bang. It will be a brief introductory information slideshow, which by no means is inclusive of all the fascinating details about it. Keep in mind that this is simply a theory, but it is widely discussed and accepted in the scientific community as the birth of the universe. The Big Bang is what scientists refer to as the exact point in time and place in which the universe began 13.8 billion years ago. The event itself was this insurmountably massive explosion of energy and matter. Absolutely nothing existed before the Big Bang, including time and space. That may be difficult to wrap your mind around, so for the purpose of this video, I will illustrate the universe prior to the Big Bang as a microscopic singularity smaller than the size of an electron. It was hotter and denser than anything imaginable. So the universe was very tightly contained in this minuscule metaphorical bubble, and within a few milliseconds of exploding, it had expanded to about the size that it currently is. The expansion occurred exponentially in a period that is referred to as the inflation period, and it is still getting bigger at a faster rate than before. Although much of what we understand about the Big Bang theory comes from mathematical formulas and models, there have been observations made within the last century that prove the existence of what is now known as cosmic microwave background. These waves of energy can be traced back to a time about 380,000 years after the Big Bang. This discovery in 1965 allowed scientists to develop predictions of what occurred in the years between the Big Bang until the universe was about 380,000 years old. In the first second after the universe began, the surrounding temperature was about 10 billion degrees Fahrenheit, according to NASA. The cosmos contained a vast array of fundamental particles such as neutrons, electrons, and protons. These decayed or combined as the universe got cooler. By the time the universe cooled to about 3,000 degrees, the free electrons met up with nuclei and created neutral atoms. This allowed light to shine through about 380,000 years after the Big Bang, thus the cosmic microwave background. By this time, the simplest type of atom formed, hydrogen. Through a process called nuclear fusion, the hydrogen atoms combined to form helium, the helium atoms combined to form lithium, and so on. For the next 300 million years, the universe was filled with hot, turbulent clouds of hydrogen and helium gases. The denser clouds started to get pulled together into tight clumps by a force called gravity, which is how stars began to form. By 500 million years, galaxies were forming. They formed as gravity brought together huge, spinning collections of stars. After billions of years, the Earth, and us, formed from the atoms made inside stars. Every atom in your body more complicated than hydrogen was made by a star at some point in the last 13.8 billion years.